Hi everyone. I had some questions during the week from a couple of clients asking about specific exercises to work our obliques. Now our obliques are our muffin-top muscles, the muscles here on the side. They're not a very big muscle group. They are particularly difficult to work, and the reason is a lot of times because our abdominal muscles are much stronger, our central abdominals, we tend to recruit them a little bit more, and secondly, because these muscles are quite small, we tend to sometimes default to our hip flexor muscles instead, which are the little muscles that run down in towards the groin. So, I'm just going to run through a couple of exercises that really isolate those obliques and make them work. Now the first one's a very simple one. It's our side plank position. Now most of you will be familiar with this. We want that elbow, in this case the left elbow, directly beneath the left shoulder. We want feet stacked on top of each other, and we simply lift up. Now, for convenience sake, you can pop that right hand on your right hip. If you want to make it look nice, you can reach the arm up into the air, or you can extend it out in line with the body. The arm position doesn't really matter that much. The main thing is we're working those obliques, and the best way to test that, once you're up in this side plank position, reach under with the top arm, in this case the right, and feel your obliques, and you'll be able to feel them working. They'll be really rock hard from there. Okay, so that side plank is the first and probably the most effective exercise for our obliques. Now, still in the side position, we're going to bring our left arm down in line with our body and next to the body with the palm down. We want feet together and knees together. We take our top hand, in this case the right hand, we reach behind our head, we touch our left ear with our right hand. Now it's important we keep the feet and knees together. Get a little bit of leverage against the floor with our left hand. We lift, right elbow to right knee. Back down we go. Right elbow to right knee. Remembering, the feet and knees stay together. We use our left elbow for leverage, and we crunch up, really working the obliques on the right side in that one. Now, those are probably, in my opinion at least, the two most effective oblique exercises. Another one which works really well from the position where we're lying on our back is some crunches with a little rotation. Now this is a very small movement, so it doesn't look very difficult at all, and it's all about the intent. You really need to lock those abdominals and your obliques in position and really clench them to make this one work. So if I turn sort of on a diagonal here, we come down onto our back, knees slightly bent, hands behind the head, and the way to visualize this one, we're going to bring our right armpit in the direction of our left hip. So we want that diagonal line across our body, which is going to once again really hit those obliques and make them work. So the hands are behind the head, fingers laced together, feet separated, knees slightly bent. We take a big breath in, exhale, we engage the abs, lift the head and shoulders off the floor, and again think about bringing right armpit to left hip. Now you don't need to come much higher than this. You really need to lock those abs in, make them work. Come back down to the floor. Same side, big breath in, exhale, up we come, and really think about right armpit to left hip. Back down we go. Remembering, of course, when we inhale, we breathe down deep into our abs. So, when we take that big breath in, we want to make a nice little pot belly. Fill those abdominals, or fill that abdominal cavity in your diaphragm with air. Okay, don't just breathe into the chest, you need to breathe deep. So one more time, big breath in, exhale, up we come, focus, right armpit to left hip, and back down we go. One more exercise to work the obliques. We go back onto our side. Obviously, the logic suggests when you're lying on your side, you're working your sides. When we're lying on our back, we're working our stomach. When we're lying on our stomach, we're working our back. It makes sense when you think about it. So most of our oblique exercises are either rotational, like the last one, or lying on our side. So for the very last one from here, we've got left hand on the floor. We've got right foot overlapping left foot just a little bit. And from there, we lift, we reach up, and we just dip that left hip down to the floor and back up. Left hip down to the floor and back up. It's a simple one, but really effective. Okay, those are, in my opinion, the 4 best exercises to work those obliques. Have a try, do them at home, do them a couple times a week, and you'll notice the results very quickly. Alright, have a good afternoon. Bye.